Hi, my name is Andrew Holtz, and I'm going to be making a series of videos getting back in shape on trumpet. If you play any sort of a wind instrument, most of this will apply to you, especially if you play a brass instrument. I just want to get a little bit of a background about me and why I'm doing this project. I started playing trumpet when I was 10. I studied in university and played some classical, played brass quintet in Europe for a little while. Um, let's see, played on cruise ships for about 7 years. So that's basically my background. When I left cruise ships, I got busy with other things and just stopped playing. So I haven't played in about 11 years now. However, I still remember how to go about this. So I'm going to get back in shape, and I'm going to, if you if you want to get back in shape, especially if, let's say, if you played in high school, maybe you didn't have the best grasp of how to play, but you enjoyed it. You kind of want to pick up the horn again and give it a shot. This will be really good for you if you're a beginner, and you want to just build up properly. This is going to be great for you. So I'm going to start very, very basic, without the trumpet even, and then kind of build up from there. Might be boring, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer. So basically, whatever I teach in the next video, you can just kind of do that on your own after that, and just kind of build the layers that I'm going to offer in the next videos. Now, I want to say one thing, and I think this is kind of important. When I was younger, I had an idea that some people had talent, some people didn't. I struggled a lot, so I kind of figured, well, I don't have talent, but maybe I can put in a lot of time, and that'll make up for the lack of talent, and then I'll be able to, maybe eventually just get to a place where I can play with somewhat competence, like that. So I totally disagree with that nowadays. I mean, certainly there's people with talent. However, if you have a way of kind of approaching your playing that works for you, and you're patient and you're disciplined and you are really focused and serious, absolutely. So I struggled up until about, I think it was about 2000, I want to say 2008. Okay, I had been on cruise ships for 3 years at that point, and then I was so frustrated, I was so worn out, that finally I kind of just broke down and started with the basics, and just did the basics. And we'll get to that. Once I started doing that, my playing turned around within a month easily, and I got to the point after a few months of where I could just play anything, and I mean anything. I mean, I could do 4-octave, 5-octave, arpeggios and things like this with very little effort. And I was kind of in a Zen place at that time. Don't want to get too much into that in this video. Just wanted to kind of do an introduction, and if you're interested in the next content that follows, then by all means check it out. I'll catch you then.